Welcome, I'm Morris Mohammed and you're watching our English news program on Somaliland National Television. And now for the main stories making headlines. National Examination Board holds the annual National Conference for Teachers. Governor of Sanaag region briefs the media about the drought in that region. Second American missionary infected with Ebola to be airlifted back to US. National Examination Board of Somaliland organized a conference where almost 200 school teachers from all regions of Somaliland were in attendance. Chairman of the National Examination Board, after explaining that these teachers are the ones correcting and marking the sheets for students who recently took the final exams, spoke to media about the objective of this conference and said that this conference is designed to evaluate the performance of these teachers in marking the exam sheets for students across the country. Also pointed out that this conference is held once a year to evaluate the teachers before marking the national exams. Chairman of the National Examination Board announced to students across Somaliland that results for their exams will be released soon after it's marked by the school teachers. He eventually urged all parents in Somaliland to prepare their children for examinations next year with even stronger techniques, and stressed on the importance of guiding the children regarding their educational process by the teachers and parents equally. Governor of Sanaag region Mahmoud Ali Saleban Ramah held a press conference urging the people and the government of Somaliland to assist the droughts in that region as soon as possible. He stated that Sanaag region is facing dire drought conditions due to the lack of rain this season and that people in that region need urgent assistance to overcome these tough times. Governor of Sanaag region revealed the recent achievements of the local municipality of that region and stated that they undertook several successful actions against the cruel act of cutting trees in that region in order to make it into a charcoal. Mahmoud Ali Saleban Ramah pointed out that this municipality has been collaborating with the Ministry of Environment, police forces and armed forces of Somaliland. The governor highlighted that it's unacceptable to illegally cut trees anywhere in the country and stressed on the importance of preserving the trees and the environment as a whole. Eventually, the governor stated that they caught loaded cars of charcoal on the way to be imported to other countries from Somaliland and stressed again on the importance of preserving the environment, urging the people of Somaliland to fully collaborate with the government on the process of maintaining a green environment. An event to commemorate the commencement of the new academic year of 2014-2015 was held in Imarat Primary and Intermediate School in the capital. The event had in attendance the administration of the school, officials from the Horn of Africa Educational Umbrella, teachers, parents, and students. Headmaster of the school spoke to the audience about the different stages that the school went through to finally reach the point where more than 200 students are part of the school. He announced that this year the school has added a high school, highlighting that the total number of students graduated from this school in all the previous years have reached 500. Chairman of the Horn of Africa Educational Umbrella, Sheikh Muhammad Ali Gedi, expressed his joyfulness to attend such event and spoke about the role the school's administration plays in the Horn of Africa umbrella and stated that graduates of this school are now some of the top students in Sudan universities. In conclusion, top students at the school were handed over honorary certificates to commemorate their hard work. You're still watching our English news program on Somaliland National Television, and now for the international headlines. A second American medical missionary who contracted the deadly Ebola virus while treating patients in Liberia is to be flown back home on a medical evacuation plane. Nancy Wrightball is due to arrive back in the U.S. for treatment on Tuesday. Her 33-year-old colleague, Kent Brantley, who was flown back at the weekend, is on an isolation ward, and officials said his condition is starting to improve. The outbreak, which started in Liberia and has spread to Guinea and Sierra Leone, has killed close to 800 people and infected more than 1,400 people. Liberia plans to close schools and quarantine some communities this week as part of an action plan outlined by the president. Sierra Leone has also declared a state of emergency. Security forces are quarantining affected areas. The virus is originally thought to have come from infected monkeys and spreads through an infected person's bodily fluids. The disease has been fatal in more than half of the cases in the current outbreak. A 7-hour humanitarian ceasefire by Israel is underway in parts of the Gaza Strip. However, just minutes after the start of the truce, Palestinians accused Israel of bombing a house in Gaza City. An Israeli spokesperson said they were checking the report. Earlier, Israel said it would unilaterally hold fire to allow Palestinians displaced since the beginning of Operation Protective Edge last month to return home and also to facilitate the entry of humanitarian aid. Hamas made the announcement with suspicion and warned Palestinians in Gaza to be careful. An Israeli military official said the truce did not apply to the southern town of Rafah, where ground forces have intensified the assault over the weekend following the death of 3 soldiers in a Hamas ambush. They also said they would respond if attacked. Meanwhile, the Israeli army has released footage of a tunnel leading from Gaza to Israel with motorcycles and arms they claim would have been used to execute a terrorist attack. Rescue operations are continuing after a powerful earthquake struck southwestern China. At least 380 people have been confirmed dead in the 6.5 magnitude quake. More than 1,800 are believed to have been injured. Hundreds of firefighters are searching for survivors with the help of sniffer dogs. A professional rescue team of 100 people has also been flown in from Beijing, and local authorities have dispatched 6,000 troops to help. Around 12,000 mostly brick homes collapsed under the force of the tremors, with thousands more damaged and structurally unsafe. Many roads caved in, forcing rescuers to travel on foot. Some villages are still cut off. And authorities say the earthquake is the strongest to hit the region in 14 years. And that's all the news for now. Thanks for watching. Catch us tomorrow at the same time. Goodbye.